my channel where I play games and talk about shit that no one cares about. Today I'm gonna talk about the new Spider-Man game, or kind of new. I'm a little late on this. So first things first, I just want to say that I think the game is really fun and is really well polished, and you can tell that a lot of passion went into making this game. I truly believe that Insomniac made a game that at the end of the day they would want to go home and play themselves, a game that they've probably wanted to play their entire life. Everything about the game just works so well. I mean, the web swinging, the combat, the leveling up, even the side missions. Which is something I really have to give Insomniac credit for. They made the side missions and all the side activities and even like collectibles and stuff really fun, and usually that kind of stuff would be kind of like mundane or tedious to me, and I would usually just either avoid it or not beat the game in general. The stuff was never annoying because I believe all the side activities and collectibles and things that you do are things that Peter Parker and Spider-Man would actually be doing himself. And not only that, but the gameplay was so polished that it was always fun no matter what I was doing. Every aspect of the game is worth experiencing. Something that really stuck out to me, or something that kind of surprised me, was actually the story. I mean, I've always loved Spider-Man, but this story, it's good because, yes, it's about Spider-Man and his big villains and all that, but it's also about Peter Parker and Mary Jane and Aunt May, and there's a lot of things about the repercussions of being Spider-Man for Peter. And honestly, to me, those are the best kind of Spider-Man stories, when there are repercussions to being Spider-Man. Honestly, I could go on and on about why I think this game is great and talk about the gameplay in depth and yada 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 and all that, but there's 100 other channels out there that have already done this, so I'm just going to tell you why the game is special to me. Not from the countless hours I spent swinging around in the new Spider-Man, and just like I did with Spider-Man 2 when I was a kid, but because I just simply enjoyed the game. As I get older, the weight of responsibility, financial responsibility, bills, school, college, and trying to do something important with my life can become very overbearing. A lot of the time my depression can get so bad that I just don't even enjoy things that I've loved my entire life. A lot of things can just seem really bleak and really pointless. That's a big one. I have bought so many games that I have started and never finished, and not because they're bad or they were boring or anything like that, but really just because of my own mental health. I just don't always have the mental capacity or the energy to even just sit and play a game, which is something I've loved since I was a kid. Sometimes the stress of everything can become so overwhelming that, and I'm processing so much in my head that I get too overwhelmed and I just lay in bed all day doing nothing because I don't know what to do, because I don't know how to organize it, or because it becomes so overwhelming that my depression gets bad, so I just lay in bed all day doing nothing, and instead of doing something productive or something I enjoy. It may sound over dramatic, but games like Spider-Man can remind me that it is still possible to enjoy things still. It reminds me that it's important to enjoy little things and to make time to do things I love, such as playing video games, seeing people I love, eating my favorite foods, spending time with my dog, it reminds me that everything I once enjoyed is still there, and that I just need to appreciate it. It reminds me of being a kid again because I simply enjoy playing it, and that's all I could really ask for.